morning everyone and welcome back to my channel Sniggy's Vlogs with Literary Talks. We know the importance and the significance of English language is very high and it is known to almost all the people. However, the enthusiasm or the energy in order to learn this language is quite low. So in today's video, I will be sharing a very good, interesting, true story in front of you which will definitely inspire you or motivate you to start your journey of English learning as soon as possible. However, before moving into the video, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel so that I can bring regular videos for your benefit. Without any further delay, let's move into the video. Here the story starts in this manner. There was a girl. She was having an inferiority complex and that was the reason that she was not able to go and make friends. She was not comfortable enough to go into the society or go to school also on regular basis. She always preferred to stay back at home in one corner of her room, and she liked reading books, and thus she spent most of her time in reading books and listening to many stories and all. But she was really afraid to go to school, because of which most of the teachers were also having a kind of anger on her. Most of the teachers were not considering her to be a good student because her attendance was only 45%, because of which the teachers also complained to her parents, and her parents used to beat her a lot, used to tell her, encourage her to go to school, but nothing was working. She was stuck at a point. She only used to say that I need to stay at my own house. I do not want to go out, because while she was out, she was unable to speak out her thoughts. She was unable to speak anything, and therefore she was being bullied by many people outside. Many friends, people were regularly bullying her, regularly belittling her, and she went out. She was not confident enough to speak up her ideas. She was not confident enough to go out and face the society. Do you know who the girl was? The girl was none other than me. Yes, I was suffering from this kind of inferiority complex which resisted me from going outside. I was always being bullied by friends because I didn't got my words to speak. I didn't have the confidence to speak in front of them, and therefore they always used to belittle me and bully me. So one day what happened, there was a teachers day competition kind of thing in my school when I was in class 10th. In that competition, we were supposed to become teachers and teach in classes, replacing the original teachers. So I was also being given the task of an English teacher. I got this task of an English teacher, so I went to one of the class, and there I was supposed to teach in English. But then the disaster happened. I entered a class 5th standard. I entered into the class, and then I was being given a book by a student, and the student told me, okay ma'am, today you teach us this poem. I was blank, was not able to speak a single word in English. Moreover, I can feel that even the students were able to have some kind of conversation or interaction in English. But there, while I was in class 10th, I was not able to speak. And the class 5 students started laughing at me, and they laughed at me a lot, telling that why have you become an English teacher when you do not know this language? That was the greatest insult on me. So that day I decided that anyhow I will have to learn this language. The journey started from there. I started learning this language, though it took me a long time because I was not giving much effort into it. I was still having inferiority complex, and therefore I was not having a good interaction with any of my friends, which was needed for improving your English language. which is very much needed. If you have a interaction or communication with one of your friend or a partner, then you can improve your English language, but I was not doing that. Still at home I was practicing by myself, by the help of mirror method, by the help of reading and all, and that had created a different kind of confidence in me. Till class 12th I had built myself in a way that I was able to put my thoughts in English. At least I could make few sentences in English and speak. Though I was not fluent, I will also say that I am not fluent till date, but I am trying my best to keep on improving. So then also I tried my best. I was now able to speak few sentences, and that has given me a confidence. So basically what English language learning had taught me, it had filled me with a kind of confidence to speak in front of people. The stage fear which was within me, which was never letting me to go in front of people and have a discussion or a talk in front of them, was broken at this point. I was getting away from stage fear. I was becoming more and more confident. The inferiority complex which I had in me because of not knowing the language, or because of thinking that I am not superior to anyone, because of thinking that I am being belittled and bullied by people, therefore the fault was within me, all these kind of thoughts were eradicated from my life because of knowing this English language. Knowing the English language also provided me a kind of superiority among a group of people where they were not able to speak, but I was able to speak. This gave me an identity and superiority. Therefore I was being filled with pride. Therefore the inferiority complex gradually went away from my life. These were the things that happened. Then I started discussions, then I started having debate, I started making friends. That was very important. After learning this language, as I built my confidence, as my inferiority complex was eradicated, I found that I was able to make friends easily. I was able to have a good conversation with all of them. I had thoughts in my mind and I was able to express the thoughts, which helped me make good friends. Thus, my life became quite easy after learning this language. So in this video, it was just the small journey of my life which I have presented in front of you. The way English has inspired me, the way English learning has changed my life is being presented in front of you. Though there are many parts of the story, I will be bringing those parts in the videos that are about to come. Till then, I am ending my video over here. So if you like my channel, please subscribe to my channel and do comment in the comment section. Till then, keep learning, be happy, goodbye.